Today we are horsing around with airbag switches. We're trying to figure out what kind of switch we want to run, and I've decided for an on-off, I got it upside down, on-off for the compressor. So you kick it on, kick it off, and then down for air. Now my hardest decision is I've been going back and forth on these bars and trying to find a good place to put it, because when you're riding down the road, you know, you want to be able to have all your controls handy, right? You don't really need to be touching your airbags going down the road, but there is no possible way to reach for it right there. You just can't do it. It just doesn't work. So it's just not a good place. So I was looking over there at the other side, not a good place. But what I think I figured out, I think I'm gonna go right there. So you'll have your up on the up and down on the down, and I just think it works better there. Just kind of fits, kind of works where you want it, and honestly, the wiring's easy. I can tuck it down and in, and then we're in a good place. So that would make me happy. I also have a lot of other fun stuff to add on, because we decided we're adding a wiring kit and a lighting kit. So we've got all these cool LEDs, and this is all app controlled. We got this on the internet. It's actually a really nice kit, goes through your phone, everything like that. I've used something very similar to it before, and I have thoroughly enjoyed that product. So it's not super expensive. I think that kit's like 45 bucks. Hooks up to your phone, the app works well, everything works well with it, and the kit is really well made. So I've been screwing with that. I put the seat back on and shit. I'm screwing with the wiring still. It's not very interesting stuff. I know we just bore you guys. The fun stuff is when you strap all the panels on and it's like, wow, look at the amazing. I honestly wanted to take a break and I wanted to see it put together, because honestly I pull this, I pull that off, and I pull this off and that off and the other side off, and I'm dealing with the stuff underneath and fixing things in the wires and trying to figure out where I'm going to mount stuff. I think I'm going to put most of my lighting controls up in there, because I still have little panels that close off those areas, so you won't actually see anything in there. And those are painted pretty too. Ooh, fancy. There's a lot of loose ends to tie up, and I've got a lot to get done on the Vet. So I'm rushing at both, and I'm kind of burning at both ends. It's 100+ degrees out, and that's why I'm working at night, by the way. I can't take the heat. I'm just not gonna play. I'm still sweating at night. Everything else. So we're cruising along, getting things figured out, just kicking butt. I definitely want to go see my wife, and I'd like to get the money from when I put this back together to take on the trip to go see the wife, so I can put it in the bank, so I know I've got other things, and also to get some of the parts for the Corvette. So yep, that's where I'm at on it. I'm gonna get back to work. Well, we've been down here hammering on all kinds of the wiring. I got the lighting kit kind of sprawled out. I've been working on the actual compressor wires and fixing a bunch of the turn signals. I have this rule on anything I work on. If I touch something, anything within a foot of it. So I've touched so many things on this motorcycle. Everything's within a foot of everything I touch. So I basically I want to fix everything. It's just what I do. I'm not going to send it out there with something else screwed up or a bad connector, something I saw that was rubbing. So that's what I've been goofing with. I'm also not freaking, because I finish these videos at 6:30, and that's kind of like middle of my day now. You guys don't kind of get the end of the day kind of thing. So today I'm going to start the next one, like basically as soon as I end this one. So I can just keep going, and because I'm going to keep working. Yesterday I didn't include you guys in what I was fucking with, but yeah, I'm slowly just weeding through the harness, getting everything. Like, this is my tail lights, and I'm going to end up putting in some of the glow lights in there and a few up in the front. I got a few neat places I'm going to put them. I'm going to put a couple inside of there, and then I got a few I'm going to put on the inside of the frame so it shines on the engine. I'll probably put a couple on the inside of the frame over there to shine on the engine. So we got some neat stuff, some neat little places I'm going to tuck them. It just takes a moment to get them in the right places, clean those places. And I haven't even started any of that. I'm actually still working on all the airbag stuff, getting it ran in and getting it actually wired in, and just considering where I'm going to put all those light kits and where I can tuck them. So, on that note, I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Today. I don't know. He's completely confused on the new schedule. I know that. He's like, Dad, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know either, man. I'm just not going to deal with 107 degree heat. So, I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.